So here we are, out for another walk. Got the carrier on, about 15 pounds. Looks like it's a little rainy out. Figured I'm out walking, might as well talk to myself, staring at a camera. But I may have to turn this light off because it's killing my vision out here in the dark. So every morning I like to go do a nice 5K. Put the weighted vest on, and well, it's the vest with level 4 ceramic plates in it, so it's actually functional. But yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that light. May not be able to see me. There we go. It'll stabilize. You can see me barely. I'm about to get blinded by a car coming up here anyway. Mainly wanted to do this video just to check out my new gimbal as I'm walking. The camera's held pretty steady. This is pretty cool, actually. So I'm guessing Amazon package in the morning. All right. Oh, what a nice morning. It's like 61 degrees out. Guys out delivering Amazon. Probably come to my place here in a sec too. I think I had some stuff coming in. So, yeah, man, if you don't do this and get out, go get a nice walk in or something in the mornings, man, you're missing out. It's good for the body, mainly the mental capacity. I just start the day off better when I get out here and do this. And I like coming out when it's dark. Something about just walking in the dark. It's like kind of comforting. I mean, it just feels good when it's out here. It's like it's calm. It's just nature. Even though I'm just in my neighborhood, but thankfully I don't live in a very crowded neighborhood. It's just peaceful, man. Everything in the world anymore is like crazy shit is going on everywhere. Everyone's trying to kill everybody or hate everybody. It's like, what the hell, man? Just live. I mean, how hard is it to just live, right? I don't know. But so yeah, I created my YouTube channel here. It's called ADV Moto Noob, and I started it last year when I picked up my Yamaha Tenere 24, decked it all out. Bike was awesome. I had no complaints on the thing. The thing was an amazing bike, but it was definitely not what I was looking to do. I have a road bike. I also have an Indian Pursuit. So if I want to go on long rides, crash some miles, that's I got that for it. So I was looking for something a little more off-road minded. So I had been looking at getting a KTM for a while. I know they're having their issues right now, but if you want something that's lightweight, got the power, and just dominates a lot of the scene, I mean, KTM is the bike that people ride for that type of riding. So I picked up a 25 KTM EXCF Champion Edition, and the bike is flawless out of the box. I mean, it's great. I went through it, got the suspension dialed in, already replaced the rear spring. Obviously I'm not a small guy, so the factory spring that's made for like a 160 to 187 pound guy just ain't gonna cut it for me. So I put that spring on there, and night and day difference. First couple times I rode it with the factory spring, I was kind of unimpressed by it. You can definitely tell I was sagging in the back. I put that spring on there. I got it from Slavens, and sitting on it was a night and day different bike. It was great. I still got to do the fork springs, but I don't notice those compress as much with my weight. I think because how tall I am, I think my weight gets a little further back on the bike than over the center. But yeah, this is the dark side. Might be hard to see me, but I don't want the light in my face, or else I turn it on. I like to keep my night vision, as there's a lot of woods around here. You never know what's to come running out the woods at you. So I like to keep alert. But man, what a nice morning. Nice and cool out, 60 degrees. Just got done sprinkling a little bit this morning. See some distant lightning, but definitely hear something scurrying in the woods next to me here. Crackling of the leaves. That's nice. Yeah, man, if you guys don't go for walks with a nice weighted vest or something, I highly recommend it. You just feel the workout a little better. And if you wear one of these carriers, it disperses the load pretty good. So it's not like really straining you. You just definitely feel it in your lower body a little bit more in the calves, you know, extra weight. But it's a great addition. But yeah, highly recommend it, especially for the guys out there in the off-road trails. Helping that lower body is definitely a must. So yeah, back to the bike situation. Yeah, sorry this is dark, but hey, it's just what it's gonna be. Just like I said, I don't want the light in my eyeballs the whole time. But yeah, back to the bike. The Ktm500. I already got some things lined up for it. I purchased the Get SX1 from Takomoto with the LED switch. I'm gonna install that. The only thing I noticed with the bike, the reason I ordered that, I see even just when you're idling there, you go to like blip the throttle, it'll rev, you do a couple, and then it'll die. Doing a little research on it, seems to be pretty typical on the factory choked off bikes. So to me, that's not acceptable. I don't want my bike dying like that, especially if I go to gas it and I'm heading out into an intersection or something, and oh, my bike died, get crunched by a car. Really don't feel like doing that. Or if you're in a bad situation where you need some throttle control off-road and on the trails, you don't want to be in a bad spot. So, oh, that light's annoying. Yeah. But so yeah, that's kind of my thinking there. It's not necessarily a power thing, because I don't see any issue with the power on the bike. It is, even with my butt on there, which I'm 250, I can float the front wheel just on throttle alone coming up without trying to bring it up. So that tells you there's plenty of power in that little bike. And speaking of little bike, that gets me back to another reason why I got rid of the Tenere. My Tenere, as most people know, is a very capable bike. I mean, we've all seen the videos of guys out there just launching those things. Well, that's not my experience. I don't have that experience. I'm fairly new to the off-road world. Been riding motorcycles my entire life, but the off-road world's fairly new to me. So taking that bike into some of these trails around here, it just, you can feel the weight. And for me, the bike was too nice. So they give you a metal gas tank, you have plastics that'll crack, but now you get on the KTM, plastic gas tank, the plastics are designed like a dirt bike, they're made to fall over. They ain't gonna crack on you unless you're really, really messing them up. Yeah, so with that thinking, I didn't want to abuse that bike. I thought it was too nice. It was a great bike, and I just didn't want to thrash mine. I like to take care of my stuff, especially stuff that's nice like those bikes, even though I decked it out. All right, I'm gonna turn around here. Camera's like, oh, I can't find you. I got this DJI 7P gimbal thing here. First time ever using this thing, so I brought it with. Figured I'd ramble on about something while I'm walking, you know. But so yeah, back to the Tenere. I just didn't want to abuse that bike, so that's what led to selling that and then picking up the KTM. The place where I bought my Indian is actually a KTM dealer, and they had discounted one of the brand new 25 KTMs. Obviously, KTM, with their financial woes, have been sitting on some bikes at a lot of places. So with that discount, I was like, I'm going to buy one. So I went and picked it up. Honestly, the bike so far, I'm coming up on its first hour doing the break-in. It's been really good, other than, like I said, the flame out issue it seems to be having. but that's going to get fixed by the ECU and the desmog and all that stuff, just to unchoke that bike. And then I really don't see any issue there. I got a few other things I'm doing to it as far as protection and reliability and whatnot, but I'm not a hardcore enduro rider guy. Like I said, I'm pretty new to the off-road world, and that's why I'm kind of taking my time on it. I ain't a spring chicken anymore, so you fall off the bike, it's going to hurt more than when I was younger, and I used to not care and flip four-wheelers down hills and all kinds of stuff. Didn't really care when I was younger, but now I kind of do. Takes a little while longer to heal. But I live by the motto, we only live once. I'm going to use and abuse this body before I go. So, it's kind of annoying with how that's tracking like that. There we go. The dark is really messing with it. Dark is really messing with it. It's trying to like track me, but it like can't, 'cause it's like I can't see. Me neither, thing. Me neither. But so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the bike situation right now. I am on the KTM and enjoying it so far. It's been like constant raining around here, so getting it off on any trails has been a no-go, but hopefully here I can get this thing onto some dirt roads at least, and some tracks, to give it a go. But yeah, I plan to make some videos of this new guy off-road, maybe do some camping, maybe talk about some things I put on there, review them. My background's an aviation mechanic, plus I do electrical automation stuff now, so talking about mechanical things should come naturally to me if I review some things going on the bike, but we'll see how that goes. I'm normally not very open about talking in front of cameras, so new thing for me. I'm trying to come out of my shell. Yeah, I know this is a weird video because you're just looking at a black screen and my head bobbing around here in the dark, but sorry, I didn't want the light blinding me. I like to be able to see if I need to, but yeah, there's the 1 mile mark. I picked up those lights. Yeah, I'm not walking very hard this morning, I guess, because I'm talking. I can tell because my heart rate's pretty low for the walk. I can judge my pace by that heart rate pretty good. But yeah, man, like I said, if you're looking just to start your day right, it's dark, throw a reflective belt on or some kind of light so you're seen. Just go for a walk, man. It's an awesome workout in the mornings. It'll just help you clear your mind. Hence why I'm talking here. I normally talk to myself while I'm walking anyway. So I figured I'd come out and blabber into this screen for a bit, even though it's a bunch of rambling. So hopefully my next video I'll get the bikes in there and some riding footage. I just bought a new DJI Action 5. That camera's sweet, by the way. And then I got this this gimbal 7P, and it's pretty impressive too. With my cell phone here, I'm just trying to figure out how to work this darn thing. It's all new to me. So, but with the tracking, when I'm in the garage working on stuff, because I got between the side-by-sides, the KTM, my Indian, I'm always doing stuff. Or even boat projects. I got a Yamaha 242, so may see some of that creep up on here, but I'm gonna try and keep it mostly the motorcycle riding footage, because that's I like doing that stuff. But who knows, I'll probably make some videos like this too, just out rambling about things, especially when I walk in the mornings, because it's a good time walking in the morning, especially with the weighted vest on. It's a good workout. And we all know we all need a little more working out in our lives. But so yeah, if you've watched this, I guess thanks for watching me ramble for a while. So I'll get the bikes on there in the next video. That way we can see all the things all of us want to see is the bikes, and we can do some riding. But yeah, until then, have a good one. We'll see you.